Indeed. Welcome back, everyone. Jurassic World. We're going to dilly dally around for a little bit today. Lewis is here. All right, so we're well on our way to establishing what we need established to kind of have a home base of operations. Obviously, the research outpost is not where we live, it's where I work. So, what we are going to want to do is build a home today. And I kind of assume we'll just build that sucker right here. We have our farm here with the animals, and we're getting started with our crops here. And we'll expand those as we go. But what I would like to do is figure out where exactly in this valley I want my home, like my because I don't want because yeah, I can't speak. I was thinking about building some enclosures here for the dinosaurs, but honestly, I think the best goal here would just to be to build my house here, and then anything we do can be over there on that in that area. Uh, I'm assuming you can hear me through the stream. Bear in mind, if we build a house here, everything right here is 1 block away from death. That giant chasm lies right here. So I kind of don't want to build on top of a giant crevice. We don't exactly need the biggest house in the world, because one of the things I don't intend to do is to repeat the hub house situation with the last Zenovia. We had the central hub where Tyler and Lewis and I came together and pooled our resources, and then we built outward. Lewis built the grand central station there that is the trading hub, and then Tyler built his own place, and everybody kind of started building their own homes. And it's funny because we've been living in Thalassonovia now for a year, and we're just now starting to build up infrastructure on the island, such as we have an inn and we have a restaurant now. So you want to build your house where? Let's see. Take a peek. Right here. Yeah, I don't see why not. I think this is kind of neat right here, so I kind of want to leave the animals where they are. Yeah, I say go for it. Make this area yours. Just remember, at the end of the day, this is kind of like a home away from home. We're here to work. We're here to do the research. So I wouldn't get too hung up on living here. But yeah, you go crazy. Lewis builds some of the best stuff I've ever seen. All right, while he's building his spoot, I'm gonna pick my spoot. Honestly, I may just build mine right here. Indeed. I don't see why not. Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. You know what? There's a surprising lack of dinosaurs around here. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because of the raptors, but what happened to my animals? I should probably go check on the animals in captivity over here and make sure we're good. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. We live in Sticky Mollusk country. There's so many of them. Change, I can change, cause I'm here. And my Lord, cause I'm here. And I'm 100 million people from one day to the next. I can't change my mode. No, 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 no. Da, 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 da. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. Been down. I just don't know where to plot my house. I don't know. Well, hell, I don't even have enough wood to start building my house. Okay, first order of business. We're going to need some supplies. How far or how large is your house going to be exactly? So I'll know how much space to leave you so I don't build mine in the way. I hear a metallic noise now every time I jump in this game. All right, so basically where all of these meet. Okay. Then I will be your neighbor. One second. No, don't you need more space though? That's kind of small. I figured you would want bigger area than this. I'm happy as long as I'm near the everything that we're working on here, you know. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to put my house right here in this little area. I'll expand this yeah. I'm going to put mine right here. So my house will be facing the farming area. Okay. We're Animal Crossing. I'm going to need more. I'm going to need lots of wood and lots of dirt. But let's get started. You know what's funny? I don't think I've ever built a house out of birch. I might. Birch wood is lovely. It's very light compared to the oak. And my damn pockets are full.
Lovely.
We need an incinerator, is what we need. Did we find lava buckets yet? Do we have a way to? Do we have waste management yet? I'm gonna go find some lava. Won't get lost this time because it'll be a straight trip there and back. I see diamond down here. Well, I don't have any torch. Yeah, I do. Mark the diamond. Bloop, 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 bloop. Block it off like traffic cones. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, I really need this horse armor. I don't think. Tough is the new word young people are saying, apparently. It's never going to replace cool. We lost radical, cowabunga, tubular, totally awesome. Cowabunga. I don't. We lost all our 80s words, and then we lost all our 90s words. I'm not giving up cool. People have been saying cool for 100 years or better. Why can't I? God damn it. Why can't I get the lava? Ow. I got it. We done? What is that? I feel stupid. Because I don't remember how to get lava. It's not letting me bucket the lava. Not going to let me have lava in any way, shape, or form, are we? All right. Okay. You know what? I hate to do this. I would think I might have to let Lewis handle this because I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I'm just going to head back up. I'm assuming that you have to get lava from its source block. You should just be able to pick it up like water. It's lava. Why, man? Why? Well, either way, the important thing is I now have pocket space. Huzzah. Damn you and such. Okay. Oh no, my cheap ass tools broke. Sweet and funny this life. Decided to start listening to my 90s music again. I'm listening to everything I have in my folder. I'm going to listen to more Tool. I really need to get back to my roots. Back when I first started doing YouTube about 10 years ago, I was in my 30s and I was not really watching anything that I grew up with. I wasn't listening to the music that I grew up with. I had fundamentally changed every aspect of my personality. And I was listening to music somebody else was listening to, watching what they were watching. I um I have this personality defect where I kind of act like a ditto. It's something I fought with my whole life. So if I get around one person, I tend to just become that person. If I get around a group of friends, I tend to just become that group. Um, I really don't have any, and this is sad to say, but I don't have a default personality of my own. I've been trying to build one over the years, but I am blank slate, tabula rasa. And I don't know if that's like a personality disorder or exactly what causes it. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But I like the things that I like, and I'm trying to get back to that. I, I don't know. It's an extremely weird phenomenon that I don't think a lot of people are familiar with, and what I'm saying probably makes absolutely no sense whatever to 99% of you out there somewhere in the world. There's one person that's going, yes, me too. But for 99% of you, you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're not making any sense. But it's not something you want to have. Trust me. But yeah, for about a decade now, I've kind of been in this holding pattern where if I leave the house and go anywhere, I leave with earbuds in. I can't stand the silence. I can't stand to be left alone with my own thoughts. I can't stand listening to music. I can't watch the same shows I used to watch. I can't listen to the same music I listened to. After my complete and utter mental breakdown in 2016, I it fundamentally broke me as a person to the depths of my soul. I kind of was broken after that for a long time, and went through a lot of depression and bullshit. And now I'm out on the other side of that. I'm fine now, perfectly fine. But I'm rediscovering my roots. I'm starting to feel the desire to want to play like Mario and Sonic again. And I mean the good classic stuff, not this new garbage they make. Um, so I'm kind of in my nostalgia era right now where I'm really kind of longing for the past that doesn't exist anymore. I'm kind of just remembering the good old days. I've entered that era now that I'm in my 40s. I'm just like, oh, great. Love that for me. Because that's a miserable way to live just through nostalgia alone. Not healthy for you. But they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I have discovered that to be the absolute truth. Every day now I do a smidge better. Oh, you got it. Hell yeah. Get rid of this drowned leaf litter. There was a drowned leaf litter. I don't remember this much leaf litter. That's the thing, too. Like, did we always have this much leaf litter? Hello, Mr. Pig. Where are my chickens? Chickens! Chicken! Yeah, chicky, chicky, chick. Where's my other chicken? Don't tell me I only have one chicken. What the hell? Where's my other chickens? This is some bullshit. Oh, man, I'm killing the new chick with eggs. Okay. Here you go, bud. Grow up. Feeding it up, it'll grow up, right? Yeah, but now I'm out of seeds. Boy. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Why is there just sand in here? Guess I'll put that in there. Where's the crafting table? Got my birch wood. All right. So, yay big. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. It's a big 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Look at you go. Look at you go. Come on, get in there. Damn, dude. Lewis was like, all Eric's going to do is complain. I'm going to roll up my sleeves and get it done. Okay. Nothing. All right, so this will be my house here, my base of operations when I'm not at work. People are like, I'm tuning in for this. Yes, this is Minecraft. This is what Minecraft is. Yeah, but I thought this was supposed to be Jurassic World Minecraft. Why aren't you out doing dinosaur stuff? One thing at a time, people. One thing at a time. Believe me, I thought of that too. I feel you. I know. I feel you. Oh, shit. It's one block off. Okay. And I don't want to build my house too big. That's good. I guess we have no space. There we go. Foundation is in place. Now I just have to make some glass and stuff. So I wanted to line up with the door here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This will be my house. You know what? I can do better than this. This might also provide a healthy shift in my mentality as well, because I have been struggling for years now against like just negativity, negative thoughts, negative opinions, negative emotions. Just I've just been this big black cloud of bleh. And it does take a lot of mental energy to keep myself in check too. Because if I just came on the stream every day as just baseline me, I would spend 20 hours bitching about everything under the sun. So to avoid that, I make sure that I kind of watch what I say and, try and do better. Now, with that being said, I see how I want to do this. No, we want it to be so if I'm going to do that, let me place this here so that this can be here. Yeah. 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 Hey, Giganautus. 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 I don't know how well you can see it in the tiny little face cam that I provide during my streams, but I do have my shelf set up back there with the new Rex. I'm gonna want some windows, really good windows. This window is going to be facing a whole lot of wall. Take a lot of this out. If this is where the front door goes, and this is where I'm going to want the door. And here's the thing: how many blocks is that? It needs to be symmetrical, or I'll go crazy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14. But is that dead center though? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven's an even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! It is not. It is not symmetrical. Glad I thought to check. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of checking on things, yeah, kind of forgot about that. I always forget about the music. It's on me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I turned into the elephant brigade from the Jungle Book. 1, 2, 3. Give it up. 1, 2, 3. I don't remember the lyrics. It's 4 blocks. 4 blocks. Sure, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 6. Okay. Well, best I can tell, it's symmetrical. Let's plant some new trees to try and grow back some of the stuff that we've cut down. The post lady is here. Well, she's next door. I wonder if she's got anything for us. Okay. Okay. Do you have any glass, like regular glass? Oh, we're gonna need more coal, aren't we? Let's see. Might be enough. No, here, you take this and keep working on what you're working on, and I'll smelt me some here in a bit. Let's see, where can I put this music? It's filling up my pockets. Roll down here. Moo. Moo indeed, bud. Moo indeed. Brr. I don't know why I made all. Oh, I remember why I made all these swords, because we were gonna fight some of the skeletons. Get the I'm having a brain fart. Get the bones to bring some dogs in. I need to go do that. Placed. Block. Why do I have just a block of copper? I'll be right back. I need some stiff. Please don't let me die in this cave. Please don't let me die in this cave. Oh, wait. Soft coal. We do need this. Right, bitch. Ooh, that was a mistake. I nearly broke my neck. Now I got Jungle Book on the mind, on the brain. It's fine. I like Jungle Book. My axe. Okay, I have another one. But yeah, I am very grateful that I've been able to do this YouTube thing. You know, I've been doing the streaming stuff now for going on a decade, and for better or worse, subscribers or no, progress or no, I guess that's debatable. As far as how you as an individual determines success, you know what I mean? Because there's so many poems written about like losing everything and then starting again from nothing. There's people that say their journey is more important than the end. You know, there's so many different things that we say about progress when it comes to life. And you know, my efforts not necessarily been in vain. You know, I'm not a big YouTuber. I don't have a ton of followers. I don't make any real money doing this. Since I shut down the Patreon, I don't have any money coming in now from streaming other than what little 2 cents here and 2 cents there accumulates through ads on Twitch. I don't really, you know, I don't get paid for doing this, but I never did this for that reason anyway. But it has been very helpful over the years to have this to kind of do as a hobby and fall back on during the tougher times, you know. So that's why I said I kind of want to do this for the foreseeable future. This is something that I could see myself just doing, you know, as a little life hobby from now on, you know. But ever and ever and ever and ever. We are going to do our floors indoor, right? That's something that I've discovered in my later years here. The people in your life will come and go. And people are always important to invest into. You know, that's true. You should always invest in your family and friends. But at the same time, don't invest everything you have into them. Because nobody's going to care about you as much as you should probably care about yourself. And yeah, I've been hurt by a lot of people over the years. I've been betrayed, done dirty. You know, I've been through some rough times with some bad people. But it hasn't really deterred me from not, you know, I still have some friends. And I build little relationships here and there where I can with human beings. But it took me a long time to realize I needed to invest in myself and stop chasing, because I was chasing people for a long time. Like I spent my childhood and my teen years not chasing people. Like it was the opposite. I wanted to be away from people. I had terrible social anxiety, you know, being a fat kid. It was too like ashamed of myself to really be around attractive people. I was always like, you know, head down, not popular in school, you know, a loser. And then in my 20s, I kind of, you know, was just rolling with Tyler everywhere. And then in my late 20s, I had made a new friend, and we were just kind of bouncing around all over the place. But during my 30s is when I really started to like be starved for attention, and I was chasing all the wrong people, and it didn't end well for me. It ended in quite a spectacular disaster. And but one of the things that came out on the other side was a deep appreciation for the things that mattered to me the most, you know. And I think that that's something that a lot of people in my age group have gone through. I definitely think it's a cultural phenomenon, because so many people my age, you go to their house and their homes look so much different than homes just a century ago would look like. You know, it used to be that you had the husband going to work every day and he'd have his garage full of tools and whatnot. And then the little lady would be the housekeeper and homemaker, and she'd have all sorts of little figurines, porcelain angels and dolls and stuff sitting around everywhere. And our generation really doesn't live that 50s life. We have pop figures and anime figures and toys in our living room, and video game consoles and stuff like that. That's the kind of lives that we live. And it's because we know the importance of being happy and being content with the things that we're into. We also understand that it's okay to have hobbies and interests that aren't forced or dictated by society. So that helps too at the end of the day. And I've come on here and said some stupid, ignorant shit about that. You know, like, I hate the pop figures. I'm not a fan, but I really should keep my mouth shut and let people just enjoy things at the end of the day. I gotta learn to do better with that. I simply have to do better with that. But I need a big dorite deposit that I can mine without getting too lost. Here we go. But I'm in a new chapter in my life. It's a chapter that I've just recently entered into in the last few years. And I feel that it's a more quiet, more dignified chapter. Like I said, I'm reconnecting with things from my youth, my franchises and stuff. It's one of the things that's spurring me to make Jurassic Park content, Jurassic World content on my YouTube channel. It's why we're here playing this today. You know, it's why we're doing the Jurassic World Minecraft stuff. It's because I'm not going to chase new releases. I'm not going to chase, you know, that streamer mentality of, well, I have to play what's popular. I have to play this game because it just came out. No. That's a young man's game. That's a fool's errand. You know, I think that in the end, the people who were meant to find me will find me. And I will connect with the audience that I was meant to have. Not that I was meant to have one, but you know what I mean. Like, good things come to those who wait. And I don't know how true that is, but I just like being authentically me. I like coming on here and not playing a character and just speaking from whatever's on my mind that day. You get delightfully random episodes that way. Some days I might be in my feels. Some days I might be on some days I might be a pill about something, you know, and bitch. You never know which bipolar nightmare you're going to get out of me. But you'll always get at least an authentic one. But yeah. Because I was looking the other day, I guess Microsoft did their presentation, and tomorrow morning is Nintendo's annual big giant summer, you know, direct, since we don't have E3 anymore. And I want to be up super early in the morning to stream that with you guys. Because I think tomorrow is when Nintendo is going to announce anything big that they have. I'm hoping for that Super Metroid remake that I've heard rumored. I'm hoping for a Smash Brothers announcement. That's my two big things. I don't think we'll see a 3D Mario announcement, but I do think we'll see some cool stuff. You know, one day I just kind of, you know, going back to what I was talking about a minute ago, one day I just kind of woke up and said, you know what? None of this matters. I could be happy if I wanted to. I think I've unwittingly chosen misery. And I'm not talking about like my depression and stuff. I just mean, I think one day I just woke up and decided to be a miserable human being. Somehow I just kind of got stuck in that loop. But yeah, I get way more fun out of coming in here and doing my dinosaur stuff than I get out of like being a big celebrity streamer that, you know, can't play what he wants. That would make me miserable. Let's see. Put this iron in here. So I guess what I'm saying in summation at the end of the day here is I'm glad that you guys let me come in here and play what I want. It's good for my mental health. And I don't feel a ton of pressure to play any one given thing. I like, I like it. I like it a lot. Sorry, Lou, but I'm gonna have to take this glass and steal it from you. I'm starting to produce a lot of eggs now. Do I still have? I do. Okay. Because it's really dark in this area. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, he tried to make a run for it. You see that? Tried to make a run. He tried to make a run. I do also want windows on the front of my house. So, yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Sunrise, it is. Ta-da! No, that's not what I wanted to do. Where's my? I thought I had two of these. Sean, bitch. Fine. Just need to get up here. And the door is. Yeah, that's how I want to design this. Perfect. Wait, no. Wait, no, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. And then the door will go there. Okay. I got it. I gets it, got it good. I gets it, got it good. I gets it, got it, I gets it, got. And I gets it, got it good. I gets it, got it. I do want to be fancy. I'm gonna be a fancy bitch. Okay. Do it that way. And then I'll go across the top with that way, that way, and then this way, this way. Then I'll come back and finish that in a moment. Cross no. No. about to have to go chop. Ow, you bitch! How dare you? What? Can't you see I'm building my home? Secret handshake. How do I do the secret handshake? There it is. I forgot I'm not wearing armor. Bye. Oh, look at this horse. Ooh. You and me are gonna. You're coming with me. What in the world? I'm gonna name you Cookies and Cream. Come on. Come on. Jump. Jump. Come on, feller. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I want him to come with me, but he's not walking. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. 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 Focus. You can make it through that hole in the fence. You son bitch. See here. Come on. Why can I not get him into the... Hello? I need hay. Because he is not... You know what? I'm going to go get hay. You are not listening to me whatsoever. We have done. Okay. We're there now. Taters. Perfect. Yeah, now you want to follow somebody. Come on. Come on. I don't think that does anything. I'm guessing if I had a saddle, this would make this easier. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is it just too big? Can you not fit? Because I can make that not be a thing. There we go. Jeebus. Yeah, I think that he might have trouble fitting. I think that might be what's happening here. Well, I got him in here. That was a struggle. Do we have more sheep? What is happening to our livestock? Like now we just have one pig and one sheep. Like, are they despawning or what the hell is happening here, man? Chill out. Another chicken. Okay. I want to add a bunch of cows because I want to get some mushroom cows as well. I have screwed up. Is that key? Right there. I guess I have to use the dirt to get up. Damn it. Lewis, I don't want you looking at me and my many failures. I can't have you judging me on no. I don't know why our livestock is disappearing. But I'm starting to suspect might have something to do with the raptors. They are clever, and there's nothing stopping them from getting in. So we ultimately might have to build our fences taller. I don't know. There's a lot to be discovered here. I think a little chick popped out of that. Okay. Damn it. I need more birch. Cut down every birch tree in a 100-mile radius. They're too purty. I wish I had the gemstones necessary to trade with you, but I just don't. Yeah. I'll just take this one. Oh, you are gonna fall down in there. I'm gonna make sure you do. Bye. That was so South Park, it wasn't even funny. Hey, he survived it though. I'm mean. I'm so mean. Okay. think the vision is coming together. Is everybody seeing my vision? Take a picture of the vision, kids. Damn it. I need more. I'll take these that are awkwardly sitting on the cliff sides. Skyrim music. I missed playing Skyrim this past Saturday because I kind of didn't feel too good over the weekend. I didn't really do a lot over the weekend. Well, I take that back. I did a shit ton yesterday, Sunday afternoon, but up until Sunday afternoon, I kind of took it easy this weekend. Oh, I know I don't usually do this, but I while I have it on the brain and while I'm thinking about it, if you guys wouldn't mind doing me a favor, I want more people to follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna start posting over there, trying to post there. I'm thinking about trying to post there professionally, and maybe when I can invest in like a really good camera. Maybe start taking some professional shots. I don't really know if I have it in me to do it, but it would be fun to try. I like to feel that I take pretty good shots with just my phone. You guys would have to be the judge of that, but yeah. Yeah. Rain, and I have no roof on my house. Shite. The Lord. Up, 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 and up. Well, I'm almost ready to put the roof on, but not quite there yet. Now we're ready. That how tall I want my ceiling? Yes. We want it to be that last layer. We want to go up one more so that this, yeah. Okay, and then we just connect all of that. All right. Perimeter, what perimeter? Outside walls are finished. Flat. No, I'm out of wood. You bitch. You know what? I think we can take this down now. Okay. Yeah, okay. And we just finished going across. Damn it. One of these days, Alice. One of these days. How are they losing so many leads? You guys suck at your job. Nah. Okay. I don't think that's enough, but it's a start. That wasn't even remotely. God damn it. Wasn't even remotely enough. How exciting.
Ah!
Okay. Whatever that is. He's got that covered. Whatever it is. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, need more birch wood. Yes, I do. There we go. Might need just a smidge more. This is all going to be open plains area, though. I'm going to have to plant more trees to cover what we've deforested so far. Be more responsible than everybody else. Because you know they're not going to do it. There we go. I don't know why people won't plant trees when they cut them down. They cut them down in my area not too long ago, and they just didn't bother replanting any. They just deforested the whole damn area for profit. Didn't bother planting anything in it in the wake of those other trees. Pissed me off. Okay, now I just need a door. Okay. You can be that way, man. You know what I also need is another crafting table from my house. Meh. Itself. I just need. Well, I only needed 2. Okay. Birch trap or birch fence. I do need 1 more of those. I don't even have enough wood to make a crafting table. Now I do. There we go. Sure. I do need a bed. That's true. I think we have some wool. Yay, we do have wool. Perfect. La, da, da, da. My home is coming together. What did I do with the Oh, did I run out? Or did I put it all in the chest back there?
There's a bat in my house.
He's fine. I like bats. Bats are cool. Yes. Okay, I did. We just need 2. Swap. Nothing. The thing is, do I want the door on the outside or the inside? I want it on the outside. Like it should be like, no, not that kind of on the outside. Really, bitch? That's what I meant. Now I gotta figure out how to get these bats out of my house. So leaving the doors open, they'll leave. I guess I just have bats now. Lord. Alright, I'm gonna leave all these torches in here and the lights on, or the lights on and the doors open. Maybe they'll leave. Numbs. Okay, well, we got our house. I had to put a fancy roof on it later. But I'm not 100% done making it look fancy. It's just a place to keep my head, you know, rain free. But I think that's going to do it for us for today. People are like, we still didn't keep it like one little dinosaur. Why am we getting... Well, I will take you to see the dinosaurs. We'll have our obligatory dinosaur moment. Now that I have a place to rest my head at night, I guess I could probably get to work on doing something with these guys. Yes. All right. See you, folks.